Hey guys, how you going? So another week here on the homestead, and as you can see behind me, demolition is continuing. We've got quite a bit done this week, but as the wood comes out I actually have to transport it up to the house, so carry it and cut it up as well. So we haven't done as much as I wanted to. I hope to have these walls down from last week. I was hoping that they'd be gone, but unfortunately we did have a bit of rain, so things got a bit too damp. But yeah, we're still working on this, and I'll show you what else we've been up to. Anyway guys, hope you're having a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you soon. So as you can see, there's lots of feathers on the ground here, but don't worry, it's because these guys have started figuring out that they can jump the fence here, where the gate is. So I've just got a pair of scissors here, and every time I find one of them outside, before I put them back, they get their wings clipped. You just clip one wing. If you want to see a video of that, I'll show you how it's done. But Katsu here, the tiny little rooster, he's had his wings clipped, and as you can see, he seems perfectly happy. Doesn't do him any harm. You just take out the primary flight feathers, and it stops them being able to jump or fly quite so high. Well, and with the chickens this week, they are getting bigger. They're probably getting pretty close to egg laying size, but we haven't actually had any eggs. But we have had a whole bucket of chicken poo. They've started spending a bit more time inside, and so the poo's been building up, so we've taken that out. This will now go to dry, and then next year this will be turned into liquid fertilizer for the start of the growing season. So on the edge of this field, as you can see, we have got Tree of Heaven growing. Tree of Heaven's incredibly invasive, and it puts up lots and lots of little trees. But now is the perfect time to come through. The ground's soaking wet, pretty sodden, and what we've been doing is just pulling them out, and just find the little ones and just pull them up. They come up by hand, no problems at all. It's when they get a bit bigger than this that you really start having problems, because they will send up suckers from the roots that are left. But while they're this small, just grab them, pull them up, and it means that hopefully next year we won't have anywhere near as many little tree weeds growing along this side of the field. This field, of course, next year will be covered anyway, so we'll be composting on this entire area next year. We've started that here. We've got the first layers of corn and grass going on. There was a load of trees here that I was letting the leaves drop off. All the leaves are off, so they're mulching down, and those have gone over to be part of the hergoculture bed now. So as I said, this week I was going to turn this patch of chilies into a hergoculture bed, which is basically wood underneath the ground, and you make a mound bed. But amazingly, these chilies are, I mean, not only haven't dropped their leaves yet, and we're in the middle of November here, they are still producing chilies. So I'm going to leave them until they die off. I mean, they're starting to turn colour, but they still seem like they're producing, so I'm going to continue harvesting these chilies. But I have started getting ready, so next to it now we've got a pile of, this will be the top layer, it's all of the twiggy, sticky stuff. Yeah, once these guys are properly finished, we will get on and make that hergoculture bed. So that'll probably be a week or two. As soon as the first frost comes, really, these guys are going to die off. So we'll see how they keep going, but yeah, still flowering and still producing. So we'll let them carry on as long as they do. The wonders of autumn leaves. So these are ash leaves, and over there we've got sycamore leaves. Now these are pretty much a godsend. They make fantastic compost when you mulch them down, but picking them up can be a bit of an arse. So what I'm going to do early next week is we're going to come through here with the mower. Now as the mower chops, it also creates suction and throws everything into the bag, so it's actually a very quick, efficient way to clean up these leaves. But next week I will show you what happens when you walk a mower through a pile of dried leaves. Well, I was hoping to get around to pruning the cherry tree this week, but as you can see, we've still got a few leaves hanging on. Once these are off, then I will be taking off a few of the top branches and pruning down just to improve the tree health. This is my biggest cherry tree. We have got lots and lots of smaller ones, but this one is an absolute beast. And these branches up here, they're out of reach. I can't reach them, so it's just wasting cherries. I mean, the birds eat them, but there's still plenty for them lower down, even if I take these couple of top branches off. But I will be waiting till all of the leaves are gone before the chainsaw comes out onto these guys.